guys, welcome to the second week of our math program, and today we will learn about the properties of addition. Now, addition has many properties, but in our lesson, I will just introduce to you three particular properties, and these are called identity property, commutative property, and associative property. Let's focus first on the identity property. So, if I will say identity property, take a look at this number. 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. 3 plus 0 is equal to 3. And so say 10 plus 0 is equal to 10. What do you observe? Now you may say that all of them are added by 0, and you are right. Maybe your observation, you may say that the number is actually not changed, and that is a very good observation, because there is a number in addition that no matter how many times you add it, the number will still be the same. So on our first example here, let's say 2 plus 0, even if you will add plus 0 plus 0 plus 0, it will still remain as 2. Same with 3, and the same with 10. Nothing is changed. So this is the identity property. The word identity means that it will not really change. So it is absolute. For example, I am Sir Tylus. If I will go to Japan, I will not change. My identity is the same, and I am still Sir Tylus. If I will go to Talamban or in Barrio Luz, HH2, I will not change to Sir Fred. I will still be Sir Tylus. The same as this, even if you add zeros plus 0 plus 0, it will still the same. Okay? 0 is the element of this property. Okay? Please take note, 0 is the element of this property. And if you will say, what is the identity presented here? So, this is an identity property, this is an identity property, and this is another identity property. The next property is what we call commutative property. And what this means is, if you will add 2 plus 3, the answer is 5. 3 plus 2, the answer is still 5. That's it. So if you will interchange two addends, nothing is changed. The answer is still 5. Let's have another example here. So say 5 plus 7, this is 12. And 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. That is the commutative property. Easy, right? Very easy. So for you to really understand or remember what is commutative property, think of it as this. Commutative comes from the root word commute. So when you say commute, here in the Philippines, we say commute, we are like riding a jeepney, right? So, for example, from Talamban, I will need to commute to go to Barrio Luz. So, I will need to ride a jeepney. So, I actually change one place to another. So, I traveled from Talamban to Barrio Luz. The same with these numbers. When I say commutative property, the number switch locations. Okay? So, 2 went here and 3 went on the other side. So 2 plus 3 equals to 5. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Even if you commute or interchange the numbers, the answer will still remain. So, put in your mind, commutative property, commute means to exchange places or to travel from here to here or here to here. The same with this one. Alright? So that's the commutative property of addition. Now, the last property is what we call the associative property. And this is really easy. So if I will say 2 plus 3 plus 4, this is equal to 9. So if I will do like this, 2 plus 3 plus 4, if I will add first 2 and 3, the answer is 5. And 5 plus 4, I will get the answer 9. If I will do like this, I will add first 4, 3 and 4. I will get the sum of 7. And 2 plus 7 is still 9. So, the answer or the sum did not change. Or I got the same sum even if I add first 2 and 3 here, or I add first 3 and 4 here. And this is associative property. Okay? So to better understand this or to better remember, associative, you will think of the word associate. If you associate, that means you group. So by addition or by this property of addition, it means that regardless if you group 2 and 3 first or if you add 2 and 3 first, it will not change the answer or the sum. If you add 3 and 4 first, it will not change the answer or the sum. It will still remain. Okay? So that's it for associative property. Alright, so let's have a little activity here. So I have 3 numbers and you'll need to identify what property is presented. So for number 1, 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. What property what addition property that is presented here? Alright, so this is identity property. And you're correct. This is identity property. How about 3 plus 4 is equal to 4 plus 3. What is this property? This is commutative property. And you are right. Since they switch places. 4 plus 3 is 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. So they are the same. How about this? And this is associative property. Because if you add first 5 and 6, you will have 11 plus 9, you will have the sum of 20. But on the other side, you can see that it is still 20. So you add first 6 and 9, you will have 15. 15 plus 5, the sum is still 20. So this is the associative property of addition. Alright? So that's it for this week's lesson. So I hope that you will get good marks in your 3 activities this week. Those activities are really easy. If you have some questions, you can ask your facilitator.